I'm trying to arrange this in a way that whenever I put this plastic down over the entire floor, I can seal it against this fairly easily. Not entirely sealed, but I would like to at least stop some of the bugs coming in and stuff like that. So I think what I've settled on is to have a bunch of bricks like that. Well, and now what I'm going to do is, I'm thinking, whenever I put this plastic down, like the bigger piece, this is just a small piece to work on, I'll probably remove all this and put the plastic around there, or something like this. Like, I'll wrap it up somehow. Then this will actually be inside, above the plastic. So right now what I'm doing is, I'm just making this kind of clean and getting this all figured out. Realize we have to build this up. It's about right here. Make this level because it kind of dips down a bit. So actually what I'm going to do is I'll have the flooring come to here, and the dirt will be underneath here, and the plastic will wrap around this. So this can be permanent, and then I'll just have a row of these to hold the plastic on. all. Good enough for me. By the way, I just want to say that those bricks that I'm putting down are temporary because the goal is to pave the workshop with these, and I have them about a third paved with them, but I've run out and we're having to dig deeper and deeper in the pile of bricks at the dump to get more of those, and we're uncovering a bunch of those crappy bricks on top of them. So since we're already finding all those, might as well go and use these until I get enough of these bricks. So what I'm going to do is all the bricks of these that I find will go from that end, and then all the bricks that I find that are just the miscellaneous kind of weaker ones will come from this end, and I should have enough bricks to do quite a bit just of these random ones that I'll rip up later. But then as I find more of these, I can take out a row and move it back and to where the grid of the nicer bricks that I have starting from the front will work its way back and overtake these ones. So it's a bit unfortunate. It looks like that roof leak issue I was having last month was also leaking in this area, and so water was pooling on the black plastic. Now, where I had the wood on top of bricks, on top of the plastic, it was fine. But whenever I had the wood just on the plastic itself, it molded up really bad. So this is all going to have to get washed. It's probably for the better they get it washed. And plus, I just got my father's pressure washer, and I'll have that for like a week or more, however long I need it. So it'll be easy to wash this stuff off. It's just a matter of drying it. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping I'd find that little metal clip that I lost a while back. But oh well. The next day, and I came out to do some work, and I realized that's actually pretty much it. The things I have to do next is I have a few bricks I could still put down, but they're the crappy bricks. And my friend Magnavox Man is coming over this Saturday in 2 days to bring the lathe, and him and his wife are going on a road trip, so they're going to stop by and we're going to work on some stuff. We're going to get the lathe set up. It'll go right back there. And that's why I've actually been trying to hurry up so I can get that all cleaned up. There's a lot of wood there. I'll need to wash that. Thankfully, all this wood that you're seeing pretty much is already washed. It's just in here drying because we had a storm last night. And that pressure washer is working really well. It's really doing a good job cleaning off all the lumber. So today I'm going to finish up the lumber and have it drying probably outside. This stuff, the longer stuff, can stay in here though. Because I'm trying to dry this stuff quicker. And also why I'm not going to use those bricks yet, because me and Magnavox Man are going to try to work on building the step cabinet for the loft. So we can actually have steps going up there, and I can stop using my ladder. And I might need those bricks to like finish some more of the flooring just underneath where the steps are to help hold it up, because it'll be like made out of 2x4s. And that also goes with the lumber, because I have to have the lumber dry in order for us to make it. And so I've been trying to dry out all the 2x4s and stuff, and I think I have enough dried out for that, but we'll see. These things, like the trim for below the, like in walling, I guess it would be like baseboard trim. That might be it, or just baseboard. That will be used for the top of the steps. We'll have 2 rows of that, so the steps will be really long and really deep, and that way the cabinets underneath them will be really wide, and there will be a bunch of smaller cabinets. But most of all, I can't have small steps or my cat can't sleep on them, because I want every single step of the steps going up to the loft to be just the right size for my cat to take a nap on. So that turns out to being 5 steps at about 16 inches each. You might have noticed I got my new glasses in. I really like them. I can finally work outside without getting much of a headache. Although that pressure washer, the engine kind of gave me a headache after a while, so I might wear my hearing protection. So that's pretty much it. I'm really happy with the progress. The workshop floor is over halfway done. To be honest, I might just end up leaving those crappy bricks there, because me and my father were really lucky and found another stash of these 2-hole bricks, the really strong ones, evidently on the back of the mountain of bricks, well, mountain of construction debris. Evidently, like there was a landslide type thing, and the rains really washed away a bunch of dirt, and so uncovered a bunch of these. So thankfully, we were able to get a bunch more of this stuff. But that was kind of it. Then we had to kind of wait for the rain to wash away more dirt to uncover more of these, and that's fine. Now, about 80% of the workshop floor is covered in plastic, and I'm noticing that's really helping the dehumidifier. The dehumidifier is doing a really good job of lowering the moisture. And I've also noticed that once I turned on this new fan that I installed, that has increased the humidity a little bit. And for a few days it had a hard time keeping it back down to 50%. So I think what happened was, in all those little corners that I noticed were getting a bit more humid than in the center, now those are starting to mix, and all the humidity in the corners of the building are being sucked out. And so now it's catching back up and now maintaining it as the entire building has mostly dry. Well, as much as that thing can cool or distribute the air. Which I'm leaving it on all the time, and I think that's probably doing a pretty good job. Having it on high is doing a good job of just distributing the air. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.